channel. It's your girl Barbieestackz, the big one, not the little one. If you're a 10th subscriber, welcome back, baby. If you're new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. The girl's about to get ready to work, so yeah, I'm about to do my makeup right fast. It is like 8:30, 8:45, almost 9 o'clock, and I need to leave the house in about an hour, okay? I need to leave the house in about an hour. You already know your girl is not the best with time, so I'm constantly always freaking rushing. Every time I turn around, it's a constant struggle, not gonna lie. It's a constant struggle being me. So I'm trying to hurry up and make it out the door so I don't have to pay that $100 tip out, y'all, because they really do too much. At the club I work at, no cap, like, I'll be the first to say it. They honestly do too much. I honestly feel like they charge us too much. So I'm just trying to at least do what I can on my part and just try to get there earlier, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, we really be paying $100 for our tip out. Like, that's a lot. Like, honestly, truthfully, I feel like that's a lot for the simple fact that we don't only pay tip out, okay? We pay tip out, they get 10% out of our money, and we have to tip them at the end of the night. Like, that is a freaking lot. That's robbery, okay? That is robbery. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's robbery at this point, and I'm sick and tired. And I'm tired of being sick, and I'm sick of being sad. Like, I want to talk to y'all about something right quick, okay? Well, it probably ain't gonna be quick, but, you know, quick. I'm gonna try to make it quick. But honestly, lately, I just been feeling very stagnant. Like, your girl kinda been going through it a little bit. Like, I'll be the first to let you guys know your girl is not perfect at all. I feel like lately I've been in this constant struggle, this constant battle in my mind. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like I should be where I want to be already in life. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has these thoughts. To be told, y'all, it's been getting to me. It really have. Like, I'm trying to stay positive and trying to tell myself, like, you're doing the best you can. You feel what I'm saying? You're doing way better than what you were a year ago. But sometimes that don't be enough. I feel like my biggest enemy is myself. Making me freaking sad, and I know I'm smiling and I'm so cheerful about it, even though I'm talking about it and I'm smiling and stuff. But yeah, honestly, like, it makes me so freaking sad. But your girl just turned 27. I just turned 27 earlier this month. I don't know why, but every time I have a birthday, like, it hits me. Like, reality really hits me hard. And it's kind of like, okay, you're 27, like, what's the next move? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing next? Are we going to continue to do what we was doing 7 years ago? Or are we going to do something new? You feel me? Like, that really gets to me. Like, it honestly, truthfully does. But then I also have to remind myself, it's like, Barbie, like, you're way farther than what you were. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know things aren't happening as quick as you want them to happen, but that's not how life works. I'm trying to look at life in that type of perspective, as if, yes, you're not where you want to be, but you're doing better than what you was. And you need to be grateful for that alone. You feel like today, in today's society, like, we look at other people and how other people are living their lives and on social media, and sometimes it can get to your brain. Like, sometimes it can get to your head, and sometimes it can make you really like frustrated. Like, but honestly, truthfully, everybody's life is not what they make it seem, okay? And I've learned that the hard way, especially people on social media. People will make it look like they are rich. People will make it look like they really got it like that, whole time be broke. At this big age, 27, I'm not only trying to better myself financially, I'm also trying to better myself mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, mentally get it together. Because, like, if your mental's thrown off, everything's thrown off. Like, I feel like this month has taught me a lot. So I guess my question that I want to ask you guys is, what are y'all outlets? Like, what do y'all do when y'all have those type of episodes, or y'all go through those type of things? Like, what are y'all outlets? Like, what do y'all tell yourself? What do y'all do? How do you change that mindset? Because I've really been like going through it. Like, it's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing right now. It's definitely not funny. But I've just really been laughing, like, literally. But your girl's going to work tonight, y'all. It is Sunday. So let me just tell y'all why I did not go to work Friday and Saturday, because I don't want y'all thinking like, girls, you slacking up. Like, what is you doing? Like, that is not the Barbieestackz I know. Okay, let me tell y'all. Okay, to plead my case, the reason why I did not go to work this weekend, the month that came so unexpected. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I was so upset, I did my hair early and everything for work. But today is Father's Day, y'all. We have somebody coming to our club tonight for Father's Day weekend. His name is Nino Calvin. I don't know if y'all know him or not, but he's like a famous artist that a lot of people like down here listen to. Personally, I don't really listen to him like that, but a lot of people down here do listen to him. So I'm just hoping the city pop out, period. I need all of y'all to pop out for that man so y'all can come to the club and throw Barbieestackz y'all bread, all right? Straight up, just like that. I am manifesting a big, fat, crazy, stupid bag tonight, okay? I did not work Friday or Saturday, so yeah, I'm banking on tonight. I am banking on tonight to be a wonderful, great night. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I am on one tonight, I mean just that, okay? I am on one. And I am on one because your girl gotta get to the baggie, okay? I don't think that's a lot to ask for. Like, I feel like people be acting like you be asking for $1 million. Like, I know y'all not that rich. I know y'all really don't got like that, okay? But $1,500, like, y'all can give your girl 15. Okay, y'all can give your girl 15. Y'all have no idea how I want to freaking do my hair. Like, absolutely no idea. I think I'm just about to throw some curls up in here and call it a motherfucking zag. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and finish my makeup off camera because I'm rushing, literally don't have time. And I'm gonna come back on the camera when I'm done with everything, okay? All right, y'all, so your girl is done her hair. I feel like this hair looks super freaking cute, y'all. I think I did my big one on it, most definitely. But if y'all are interested in the details on this hair, I did post a video on the details on this hair on my channel. So if y'all want to know where I got this wig from, make sure that y'all go ahead over to my channel and go watch that video because I promise y'all will not be disappointed, okay? But your girl's about to hurry up and hop on the road, y'all, so I can make that tip out so I don't got to be paying arm and leg, okay? So I'm going to see y'all when I get to work.
Do it for you. When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know. Cause your time is money and I won't let him waste it. Oh no, no.
All right, y'all, so your girl's back home from work, y'all, and I am so freaking tired. Like, when I say beat, I am sad, okay? Not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm so freaking tired. But let me tell y'all about the club while I show y'all this money count. So G Herbo and Nino Calvin was supposed to come to the club last night. When I tell you it was packed out, like literally packed out, like we literally was shoulder to shoulder in a club, but nobody was throwing money. What's the purpose? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a strip club. Like, I would never understand that. Never, ever, 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 ever understand that. Like, why dudes come to the strip club just to watch? Like, it's weird. It's giving weird. It's giving perverted. It's giving stalker. It's giving rapey. Like, if you're not throwing money, what are you doing in there? Like, let's be real. Like, it's mad weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then on top of that, people got to fighting. They was macing the club up. I was just like, Lord, like, why we can't just act normal? Like, why we gotta do all this? Because at the end of the day, y'all come to our job, because that's what it is. It may seem like just a club to y'all, but it's our job. Y'all come to our job with all this ghetto extra baby mama drama, this, that, and the third. Oh, he don't like me because of this, or your block beefing with my block type of time. And then at the end of the day, like I said, like, it's our job. Like, y'all are intervening with our job. For real. Because when y'all get to doing all that fighting, macing up the club, who really want to still be in the club once it's maced up? Nobody. You can't even breathe. Like, let's be real. That's so childish to me. So just, it's giving gay. Like, how you in a room full of beautiful women, not just women, beautiful women, and you worried about what the next dude doing? Like, make it make sense. And on top of that, I feel like if you beefing with the whole city, like, just stay at home. You can't come out and just enjoy yourself and know how to, like, conduct yourself as such. Just stay home. Because every time you pop out, you beefing with this person, you beefing with that person, you got a problem with her, him, them, he, she, it. Just stay home. Just stay home. Like, just stay home. And some stuff shouldn't just easily get to you like that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm quick to smack me a bitch. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you, but at the end of the day, like, it's a time and place for everything. I don't care what you doing. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could put a person in their place without putting your hands on them. You definitely can. I really hate that, and I really wish dudes really get that together. Like, it's not cute. It's let's talk about it's not cute. It don't make me want you anymore, any less. Oh, I'm just over it, y'all. Over it. This money count is so freaking trash, y'all. But y'all know me. I'm gonna show y'all the real, not the fake. Okay? So this is what we made last night, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so last night we made it 343 on a Sunday. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I am grateful. You know, y'all know I'm forever grateful. I not always say, oh, I'm so grateful, because at the end of the day, I could have walked out with nothing. But what makes me kind of upset about that is for the fact that our tip out was 150, not 100, not 120, 150 for that. But it's BS. Okay, 150 just to not make no money and see y'all fight and make the whole club up. Yeah. I feel some type of way. I do. I'm about to go ahead and take this makeup off, wash my face, wash my body, okay, and lay it down. And I will see y'all when I wake up, because your girl is pissy, okay? What's up, you guys? So your girl just woke up from her nap, y'all, and when I tell y'all I'm feeling so refreshed, I'm feeling so good. Like, I feel like I can go run a marathon right now. Okay, I feel like I can go run a marathon right now because I feel just that good. Like, so crazy. Because sleep is really like the healer to all problems. Like, just if you feeling sick, go to sleep. If you having a bad day, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to get you right, baby. It's going to get you right. But y'all, I'm kind of irritated though because I was supposed to wake up around like 1, 2-ish and post my video, and your girl slept through it. Like, how you do that? How you sleep through an alarm? Not one alarm, but 2 alarms. I just don't understand. Like, it is 5 o'clock in the afternoon now, y'all. I have to go run a couple errands. I want to go to Best Buy, y'all, because I think I'm going to buy my vlogging camera today. And I'm super freaking excited because I've been looking at this camera for a while, okay? If you know, you know, I've been looking at this camera for a super dumb long time. And I be telling y'all all the time, like, I could have been had the camera. The problem wasn't the money. It's not that, oh, this is expensive and I can't get that. Like, if you know, you know, okay? Let's just say that, if you know, you know. It wasn't the money that kept me from getting my camera. It was simply just me. Because I feel like when you investing into something like that, like, it should be, you know, research. This should be looked into. I don't feel like you should rush that type of thing. So I really did my research on this camera, and I was looking into this camera for a long time, y'all. When I say a long time, a long time. It wasn't really just camera techie. Like, I don't know nothing about cameras, okay? Absolutely nothing about cameras. If you're spending money on something, like I said, investing your money into something, I'm not talking about no little money. I'm talking about big money. I definitely feel like you should do your research. I don't feel like that should be something that you should just rush into. I really want to make better content, and I want to make more content. That's another thing. Better content and more content. At least 2 videos per week. And I want to get back into that. I know in the beginning of the year I said that I was going to start posting more and give y'all 2 videos a week, but eventually I ended up falling off because I was posting 2 videos a week. Because if you know, you know. Okay, give your girl her credit, okay? Like I said, I want to give y'all more content. I want to give y'all better content. I come to my channel and y'all come and watch my videos. I want y'all to be like, yeah, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really did her big one. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When y'all come in my comment section and y'all be telling me, girl, your content is getting better. Like, you're growing. Like, you can tell you're growing not only as a person, but as a YouTuber as well. Like, you kind of say, like, that makes me feel really good. So I just know that it's time, basically, to round it up in a nutshell. I just know it's definitely time. So your girl's about to go to Best Buy, and I'm about to go look for my camera. Like I said, I think I'm gonna buy it today. So we gonna see, y'all. We definitely gonna see, okay?
Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for? Say no fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? Cause you blow like a seaford.
All right, y'all. So your girl just came back from Best Buy, y'all, and I did it. I did it, y'all. Your girl finally bought her vlogging camera. Like, what the hell? Like, this is crazy to me. Like, I'm pretty excited right now, y'all, because this was well overdue. Like, I was been supposed to get my camera like a long time ago. I've been trapping off my phone for a year now, okay? A whole year now. So your girl finally did it, okay? Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. The camera that I did get was the Sony ZV-1F camera, y'all. This is the camera that I got, okay? All right, y'all, so it came with all these papers that we really don't care about, so I'm gonna sit down on side and let's just get into the real spill deal. Like, y'all, it's so cute. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm trying to get out the box so I can show y'all. Like, wait. So this is the camera that your girl got. It is a Sony ZV-1F, y'all. How freaking cute is this? And honestly, I don't really know much about cameras, so yeah, we got a little plan to do with it. Get ready for the lit content because I'm not playing no games. Like, this right here just motivated me to go harder. Like, more content, better content, and it's up, period. And it also came with this cord right here. I'm guessing this is how I import my media from my camera. So it came with this little cord, and I'm thinking that this right here is the battery, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, okay, so this is the battery, y'all. And I don't know why, but it didn't come with no type of battery charger. Like, that's really ghetto. Like, why did y'all send me a camera with no charger? Like, how am I supposed to charge this? With my thoughts? Like, I really hate when companies do that. They send you a piece of something and don't send you the other piece. Like, that's like a phone company. That's like you buying a phone and it don't come with a charger. Like, how am I supposed to charge it? With my thoughts? Like, come on now. All right, y'all. So I also got this vlogging kit, and it also came with this tripod and this SD card. Y'all, so let's get into it. Let's do this unboxing on camera. Okay, you know your girl love a tripod. Okay, gotta have a tripod. All right, y'all, come through. Yeah, so this is the tripod for my camera. It's so freaking cute, y'all. Let me go ahead and just hook it up now. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm extra freaking careful with this because I'm really clumsy. When it comes to phones, cameras, things that's expensive, I'm very much clumsy with it. Not even gonna lie to you. All right, y'all, so this is my camera and my tripod all put together, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think it's so freaking cute, so elegant, so classy. So yeah, I'm her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is really crazy. Like, I'm just so grateful, so blessed. I always say this because I mean it. Like, I don't just be saying I'm grateful just to say it. I promise you I don't. But I do just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's been subscribing to my channel. You already know I'm very grateful for y'all, and I say this all the time. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be as far as I am. So I do want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would have never been able to do any of this if it wasn't for you guys, like literally. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for liking my videos, the whole nine. No, I'm not about to get emotional, but every time I just, sit back and I just think and I be like, dang, like I really came far. And it's really because of you guys, like literally. Like, I put out the content, yes, but you guys watch it, like y'all support me. And like, honestly, truthfully, I don't have to do that. Y'all really don't. Y'all can click on any video that y'all want to click on, but you choose to click on my videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm forever grateful, and I'll never stop saying that I'm grateful for you guys, because I really am. We are at 7K subscribers, y'all. So road to 10K. All right, road to 10K. I'm super excited about reaching 10K subscribers. It's so crazy because last year when I started YouTube, I would have never thought in a million years. Okay, are y'all listening? I would have never thought in a million years that I would get this far, that I would be this far. That just goes to show you, I don't care what crazy dream you think you may have, or oh my God, this is too crazy, or this is too good to seem like it could be true. I don't care how crazy your dream may seem to somebody else. If that's what you want to do, go for it. If you want to be a YouTuber, go be a YouTuber. If you want to be the president of the United States, go be the president of the United States, because I'm here for it, okay? I'm definitely here for it. And it's so crazy, y'all, because, like, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, like, always. Like, back in the day when YouTube was really, really big, like, really, really popping, like, when they was coming out with the makeup tutorials, was hot. That's when I wanted to be a YouTuber, y'all, but I was too scared to become one. I was too scared to take that leap. I was too scared to start, y'all. And it's so crazy because it's like, now that I've started, I've came far. My whole thing was, the reason why I didn't want to start is because I didn't want to fail. Simply, that was the reason. Like, I don't want to start a YouTube channel because I don't want it to fail. But it's like, okay, you don't want it to fail, but what if it do good? What then? Like, you just never know until you actually try. I'm just so happy that I started YouTube because I've grown a bond with you guys, and a bond family on YouTube. And I don't know, I love it here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it here. I'm going to lay it down, y'all, and chill out for the rest of the day and learn how to use this freaking camera, because this is so foreign to me. This is like learning a new language. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm not going to lie, like when I shoot my next video, I want to be recording off my camera. So I'm about to try and learn a little bit more about this, and then I'll see y'all later. Good morning, you guys. So today is the next day, y'all. It is Tuesday, and I have a couple errands to run today. I have a couple things to do. I have to go to Best Buy because I have to go get me a charger for my battery. Okay, did nobody tell me that it didn't come with a battery? All right, but it's all good. It's all cool. You know, I figured it out. I figured it out. I have to go get a charger for my battery for my camera today. We're going to the coffee shop so we can get some work done. I have some editing to do. I have to respond back to some emails, so we have to also do that. But before we get started on our day, I kind of just wanted to give y'all a little insight into my mind, you know what I'm saying? And just really, talk a little bit. Y'all got time? Okay, do y'all got time? I don't know why, but this month has really opened my eyes to a lot. Like, I feel like this month really has showed me, like, okay, it's time to stop playing games and it's time to get serious. Like, don't get me wrong, I've always been serious. I haven't really just been playing games, but it's time to really, really get serious. Like, make stuff shake, like, make stuff happen. And I realized that my biggest distraction in life is relationships and social media. Okay, don't get me wrong, like the relationship that I'm in now, I'm happy. I mean, I am. I truly am. But so much the relationship this go around, it's things outside of the relationship. It's other things like, and one thing that I came to the conclusion that really be distracting me is social media. So I've came to the conclusion to where, like, I want to not cut social media out completely. I'm not going to say I'm going to cut social media out all the way, but I want to spend less time on social media and more time into myself, more time into my brand, more time into my channel, more time into things that's actually going to benefit me in the long run besides social media. Because let's be real, social media is honestly just a distraction. Like, everybody on social media living their best fake lives. Like, that's literally all it is. And you know, people outside looking in like, oh my gosh, she has this, she has that, and I wish I had that, or I wish I can go there, or I wish I, you know what I'm saying, like, had the amount of money she has so I could do what she's doing. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody on social media is living their best fake lives, okay? Because everything isn't as sweet as people making it seem. So I just came to the conclusion to where, like, social media is distracting me in a sense. So I kind of want to, like, wing off it. Like I said, I'm not going to just completely go ghost, because at the end of the day, I'm an influencer. Like, social media is a part of my job. So I'm not going to just quit social media, like, completely, but I do want to wing off of it. So this morning, what I did, which was way different from all the mornings that I usually do, is when I first woke up, besides getting on social media, I took like 30 minutes to myself to really just, you know, think, process my thoughts, process my emotions for the day when I first woke up. Like, besides like hopping on Instagram and be like, okay, what's everybody doing? Scrolling, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to be in everybody's business. I took 30 minutes to myself and just really laid in the bed, and I just gathered my thoughts together. And I was just like, okay, so what is today going to consist of? Like, what are we doing today? How are we going to make today better than yesterday? And how are we going to make today a productive day? Well, I prayed first when I woke up, and then I got myself together. Then I got on my phone and did other things and, you know, checked my social media after a while. But like I said, I want to start getting in the rhythm of doing things that way, because like I said, like, social media is a big distraction. I don't know for anybody else, but for me, it's a big distraction for me. Like, I find myself sometimes getting on social media and just scrolling. And next thing I know, an hour has passed like that. And I'm like, dang, where did time just go? It just went into social media. That's where it just went. And you wasted an hour on nothing when you could have been doing something productive. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I just want to get into the gist of, y'all. Because I feel like I'm getting older. We all are. You feel me? And I just want to do better for myself. I want more for myself. And I'm tired of putting my time and my attention into things that's not making me no money, that's not making me better as a woman, or that's not getting me closer to God. So social media for right now, I'm not going to say it's cut out, but it's definitely not as important to me as my goals. But I don't know, like, is anybody else like that? Is anybody else kind of like not a social media junkie, but kind of like social media is a big distraction for them? And it's not that you just like know it is. That's the crazy part about it. Like, social media is that type of thing that where like you could get yourself really caught up in it like that, and like before you know it, like an hour, 2 hours done passed, and you still scrolling on social media, and before you know it, you're like, dang, it's already 8 o'clock. It's already time to lay down, get ready to go to bed. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I just really want to just kind of wing off it a little bit, okay? But today, y'all, I have a couple errands to run. I need to go to Best Buy so I can get me a charger. I want to go to this coffee shop so I can go edit. I want to work in a new environment today. I want to kind of like step outside of what I'm used to and do something different. You know, I feel like a new environment would just be better as far as working, because, you know, when you're working from home and you're doing everything at home, like, it's so easy to get distracted. Like, you're at home, you could turn the TV on, watch TV, you can go in the kitchen, start eating like a pig. You could, you know what I'm saying? You could literally do whatever you want to do because you're at home. I just feel like I just want to get out of this house, and I want to step myself into a new environment and just work, really brainstorm. A lot of things that I want to do before this year ends, a lot of goals that I want to complete before this year ends, and I feel like it's honestly time to get serious. I want to go get me some breakfast because your girl is really hungry. I don't know if I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A. I kind of want to try that spicy biscuit that they just came out with. Then we're going to go to the coffee shop so I can do some editing, respond back to some emails, get some work done, and then we're going to go to Best Buy so I can go get this camera. So, yeah, let's get our day started.
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017.
All right, y'all, so I'm in this store looking at these flowers, and they are so freaking pretty. Like, look at the colors. It's the colors for me, okay? I have a whole girlfriend and everything, and I'm really thinking about buying myself some flowers because they're just so freaking cute. Look at these pink ones. Should I get pink or should I get purple? I don't know. Or should I let her buy me some? I think I'm gonna let her buy me some, but I'm really liking these pink flowers. They look really cute. Niggas is scared to go,
Let her run work cause you shot. The whole roll up you when you hot. Think I ain't gave me a shot. They say much they thought I was shy. Took off and went straight to the top. Can't fit me, I think I'm too hot. You need to stop living a lie. You know we keep shit like the shot. I know I be rich before I die. They won't respect you till you try. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I stood to the head and flow.
Alright, y'all, so your girl just got back in the house, y'all. It is so freaking hot outside. Like, I don't know what's going on in the ozone. I don't know what the government is doing, but it's too hot out there. Like, I can't even, y'all. I'm just so happy to be back inside in the air because when I tell y'all it is so hot, it is so freaking hot outside, literally, okay? I just got done running a couple errands, y'all. I had to go to the grocery store and pick me up a couple things, and I had got me some ice cream from Baskin-Robbins, okay? Don't even play. It's so freaking hot outside, y'all. This was most definitely called for, okay? So I ended up getting the strawberry cheesecake ice cream flavor and a waffle cone, y'all. You can't go wrong with that, okay? I ended up not going to Best Buy because, like I said, it's too hot out there. Like, I can't even force myself to go to the store. Like, that's how hot it is. And Best Buy isn't that far. Best Buy is probably like a good 5 minutes from where I stay at, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's just too hot. I'm gonna just go tomorrow so I can go get my charger for my battery. But yeah, this is gonna conclude the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.